So in this video, we're going to take a look at using a dcx-react-library component and applying some styling to it using classes. So to start off, I've got a React project up and running that's completely empty. In the documentation, you can find the instructions for installation. So I'm just going to copy that command and install here. And then what we're going to do is import a button component from the library, and we'll add that button in here, and we'll give it a name of button. So we can see here a really basic button coming from the dcx react library. Now what we want is for this button to have some styling so that it looks like this nice green W3 Schools button. I'm going to start by navigating to the documentation for the button. And we can see here all the possible properties that we can apply to the button. Let's take a look at the styling that has already been applied here. And let's give this button a class name to get started. Adding the class to our CSS file. And let's just make sure everything is up and running by giving it a green background to start. We'll import our CSS file here as well. Great, so we've got a green button, but still a way to go to make it look like this nice W3 Schools button. So looking at the styling here, I'm going to add in some styling on this class. And that's looking much better, but we still have a little way to go to add in this symbol here. So I can see in the properties that we can add a custom postfix image. So let's add that in here. Much better, but still not quite right. So and let's add a class to this div here. And again, in our CSS file, give it margin here. Okay, so now we have our button looking really nice and consistent with what we see over here. And that was all using a component from the dcx React library and styling using classes.